That's a wrap. The Wrap Party Podcast with Maney and LauRen.
Hey everyone, welcome to a Wrap Party Podcast with Maney and LauRen and Big Al.
Hello.
If you're watching us, hi. You can watch us on YouTube. If you're listening to us, thanks for listening to us on the podcast. Wherever you get podcasts, just search the Maney LauRen Morning Show Wrap Party Podcast. So one of the things that we talked about we talked about a lot of things on the show today, but one of the things that we talked about that had me laughing is that LauRen's house is being invaded by squirrels so that they can have sex in the attic.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Squirrels.
freaky ass squirrels. Apparently, it's mating season, and they're hitting it in your attic.
Yeah. And I don't know if they were, if they had a vibrator up there or what was going on last night, but it was the loudest shit I've ever heard.
Here's a little bit of what it sounded like. Sounds like they have a hammer.
Yeah.
So
And then it sounded like scratching.
No, but-
and then it sounded like vibrations. I was like, are they
They're putting that work in?
remodeling?
somebody who traps wild animals texted in and said that it's squirrel mating season and that the squirrels will actually build a nest during mating season. So he was getting his crib ready with the hot tub and everything.
That's too comfortable, though. I don't like
Thank
that.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
Moving
That's
into
too
Ren's
comfortable.
place like that, yeah.
It's almost
Like-
like that documentary of them people who moved into that mall. And they had no
Oh,
business
I
up
watched
in
that.
there. Yeah.
And
Get
listen,
your ass up out of here.
if you want to squat in my home, at least be quiet. Like, you got your ass capped because you fucking were too loud.
Yeah, that's right, Al. I saw that documentary where they were living in the house in the mall.
I mean,
behind
built out
the wall.
whole apartment and everything.
Yeah.
You haven't seen that? That was good.
Yeah, it was good. Amanda was watching it, and I got sucked into it. And then they found out about them because the people who own the mall like walked in there, but they weren't home, right? They just saw it. They were like, "Oh my
I was
god!"
like, is this like a PlayStation? And like,
It was like
in here
3
vibing?
people living in there,
Yeah,
and they knew they were going to get caught. They were kind of waiting to get caught. They couldn't believe it lasted as long as it did.
How long did it last?
A
was it like
year?
8 years or something?
Oh, was it that long?
It was a minute. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me-
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Imagine living rent free for 8 years.
Well, I mean, it's funny because we know it's squirrels now, but the truth is that there are stories out there where people hear noises and they go up in the attic and they find somebody fucking living up there.
Oh my God.
Watch
the
a
way
Lifetime
I would
movie,
have died.
right?
Or they would have. I'm
Yeah.
not sure which
Al?
one.
Okay, yeah, so it was about 8 artists. It was not 8 years, it was 8 artists, and they was in there for 4 years.
Okay, 4 years is
in
still a
Rhode
lot.
Island, yeah.
That's right. That's right. It was a mall in Rhode Island, and my friend's from Rhode Island, and he's like, "Yeah, my mom lives right down the road from that
Oh my
mall."
God, it's in Providence.
Yeah,
The
and
Providence
Yeah.
Place Mall?
Yeah.
No way.
Hold on. So we about to send you up there on location. Hold
Yeah,
on.
right?
Yeah.
I'll be up there Labor Day weekend.
Yeah. See.
But my
flying
friend's
into
mom,
Providence.
my friend's mom still lives in Providence, and when she came to visit, I asked her about it, and she was like, "Oh yeah, it was a big deal back then," with her accent.
Yeah.
You know, everybody thought it was hilarious that they were living in the mall, but the mall was like kind of emptying out. I think there wasn't many
Yeah.
stores and stuff. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, so you walk up to your attic, you think it's an animal, and then instead it's somebody living in there, and those are stories that are actually true. There, hold on, let me get
Like actual squatters.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask our friend.
Do you remember?
Hey, what? Give me a story about how someone heard a noise in the attic and it was actually a person living there.
So there's this guy, lives alone in his older house, creaky stairs, the
She's
whole
just
deal.
making it up.
One night, he's on the couch and he hears this faint
Just
scrape.
her a real
Oh.
one.
Oh, wait.
I know I went to
Yeah.
school with a
She's
girl
just-
who had a squatter.
I know. I remember you saying that.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Man, that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. They had the news out there and everything. So,
Where was the squatter living?
like, in their closet. He
Yeah.
would, like, rotate around in people's rooms because he had, like, memorized everybody's, like, work schedule and
my
class schedule
God.
and everything like that. And that's crazy because it was, like, 3 college-aged girls with, like, jobs and full size, you know what I'm saying, full class schedules. And he done, like, memorized it down to a T in there using brushes and, like, clothing items and stuff. It just got very comfortable, and nobody knew until it was like, okay, this is not my hair in this brush.
I was gonna say,
you know
how
what
did
I'm
they
saying?
catch him?
It was I think it was like the hair in the brush first, and then they heard something in the closet, and then
Oh, hell no.
it was a whole, they have a Lifetime documentary on
And
it, actually.
I bet for sure. And then how long was he doing it? Did you ever find
For
out?
months. He was in there for months before anybody had found out.
Oh my gosh! All right, hold on. Let me ask her for another real story. Give me a real story, like a news story about someone squatting in somebody's house while they were living there.
Digging that for you. All right. There was a case in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Seriously creepy. A family was just living their normal lives. They're hearing thumps here and there, noticing weird things out of place. And then one night, nails started popping out of the ceiling above the bed. They later found out that someone had been living in their attic. He was sneaking down when the family wasn't around, and then retreating back up to the attic to hide. And then he fled before the police could catch him.
That shit's
It's
scary.
rare, but cases like this do happen. It's called frogging.
Dude, in Rock Hill.
Frogging. Holy shit. Frogging?
I thought it was squatting.
Frogging with a fee.
I'm doing a podcast
Like-
with my co-host. Do you
Yeah,
mind?
I see that.
Yeah.
She wanted to get in on it.
The living inside the wall shit be taken it to a different level. It's something so you inside the wall. That's like a
And
monster.
it's hot
the
in the
noise-
attic and cold in the attic.
The noise that was coming from my house last night legitimately sounded like somebody was in the wall.
See, I don't like that. That's like, have y'all ever seen the movie The Boy?
Mm-mm.
No.
It's a scary movie where it's like a man is like I guess kind of like an au pair. I don't know, but he's going to go like take care of a fake boy. I guess it's like Pinocchio or something. And the real boy is living in the fucking wall. At the end of the movie, it all comes out. It's
the
a lie.
fucking movies that you watch.
Did
you watch Human
so
Centipede?
Weird.
I did watch
Oh
all
my
three of them.
god! You fucking.
All three of them.
Oh god! Dang! I couldn't even watch the trailer for it. Oh my god! That's
Sick.
the worst movie
my
ever.
God.
The concept is terrible.
It is terrible.
Oh shit! And there's three of them.
There is
Oh my god! The same people are in all three.
They switch it up, and
The same guy makes the Human Centipede, though.
well, no.
Do I want
If
to
I'm not
know?
mistaken, I think the second one is based off of somebody who like saw the first one and was like
Oh.
inspired. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So,
Okay. Oh
Yeah.
god. And then what was the plot of the third
I
one
don't
then?
remember.
Okay.
I think the third one I might have not made it through.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Damn.
Well,
That was a while. I forgot about that series. I have not heard of the Human Centipede.
well, once you were talking about that weird thing, my brain was like, what other weird movies are out there? And let's ask Al if he saw them. And Human Centipede came to my head because
Yeah.
I heard somebody talking about it once, and I was like, what?
That was one of them ones where it's like, y'all lying. I got to go.
Yeah.
It was called
Yeah.
what? It's like,
Yeah, somebody sewed their mouths to the person in front of them's ass, and I guess if the first person pooped, it went all the way through and then out the last person. Al shaking
and
his
so
head,
on
yes.
and so forth. Ugh.
And if they ate, it went into everybody's.
Ew.
Uh-huh.
Well, you were the one that watched it.
I
I
did
couldn't even
watch
watch
it.
the trailer.
That's horrible.
I did watch it.
Did you watch it alone or were you with somebody?
I watched it alone. I watched it.
I feel like that's something that you have to watch alone.
Yeah, probably. It's not a good date night
Yeah.
thing. Like,
And on an
hey,
empty stomach.
let's watch Human Centipede and then
And on an
and then
empty
we'll chill.
Bomb.
Well, you don't have to worry about anybody frogging or, getting into your home because the squirrels will keep anybody out of the attic.
Yeah, clearly. Well, the one squirrel's not there anymore.
Yeah.
And I think I need to have somebody come out and put up the flashing again because there's a huge hole in it.
I was flipping through Lifetime the other day, and my boyfriend lives in the attic was on, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" And it starts, the movie. It's halfway through, but you
One of
can
your
tell
pornos.
the real the real husband is mad. Is like he's a dick. He's a politician, but he's also a dick, and he's short with her and stuff. So then all of a sudden, I don't know. I didn't go back to see how it started, but all of a sudden, he leaves for work. She takes a full breakfast up to the attic, and there's the boyfriend in the attic with like a little office.
Is
like,
she holding him hostage
no.
or is he living there?
no,
like,
he's living there, and she was like, "You got to come down. You got to come down." He's like, "I can't. I'll never come down." He's like, "If you want me, you know where to find me." So she would go up into the attic in the middle of the night and shit. Yeah, I'm sure somebody listening to this has seen it, or somebody watching this has seen boyfriend in the attic. But yeah, there's a lot of crazy shit that happens in the attic. And in the walls, too. So if you hear a noise, don't necessarily think right away that it's a squirrel or a mouse. Could be a person. And don't watch Human Centipede.
Please.
Yeah,
Please.
All right,
seriously.
bye, everybody.
Hey, it's Lauren from the Maney LauRen Morning Show. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and like this video. If you want to see more videos, you can always check out our behind the scenes content or our War of the Roses.